Good evening, everybody. First of all, I want to say kudos to everybody that's spoken here. How are people standing here? My heart is beating. Okay, well, my name is CHISOM, and I'm a social media manager for the money. Then the passion came later. Yeah, because there was one time my pastor came on the stage and said, if God wants to bless you, where would he find you? And I turned around, I was like, you find me in my parents' pocket, begging for money. Okay, I went into social media management because I thought it was aesthetics. You know, it fits my aesthetic, I'm a girl's girl. Let's take pictures, I understand Instagram, do you get? Until I managed my first client and the 2 followers refused to enter 3. Hey, I say God, they did not tell me that it's like this. Yeah. So social media management is, analyzing, reporting, storytelling, management, a lot more. But we know what is social media management. I am here to say who is not a social media manager because I've had it up to here. Nigerians want to kill us with 70K salary, God forbid, not me. But as a social media manager, I had to be a video editor, a graphic designer. Oh my God. I had to create the content myself. But that is not a social media manager. So I was like, what is the business part of this? I cannot do graphics. But if I found out that if I tell people that I cannot do graphics, they would not employ me. And I need clients. Oh my God. I need clients as a social media. You cannot have 1. You cannot have 2. You have to 5. Yes. You have 10. Just like you said, structure. Structure may not be everything, but it sustains it. So what did I do? Well, I started getting the clients. Might have up to 5. I'm a starter, of course. But I started employing people. I employed the graphic designer. I employed the video editor. So when you tell me, can you? I say, yes, of course. I can render the service. I employed the graphic designer that will create my graphics for me. Because at a point, when I was starting, I almost died in the night, 12 a.m. Me and Canva, now, what is going on? So I said, no, I can't do this. So I had to, get help. If you can get help, get it. Don't kill yourself. Do you understand? Now, who is not a social media manager? First of all, we are not magicians. I worked with a fashion brand, and she told me, she sent me, what she wants. We ask for we give them pre-qualifying forms, they fill it up, and then they tell us what they want, what they expect from us. And she told me, in 3 weeks, let me have 30K views. Just 30K views, nothing much. I said, really? I said, what's the news that you're going to find another person? I'm not saying it's not realistic. Don't get me wrong, at least what force? Our video got 1.6 million. Do you get? Overnight. I'm not saying it's not realistic, but growth requires consistency. It requires, there's a lot you have to put in place before you can get to a particular point. Do you understand? And you cannot determine the content or what is going to blow up. I tell people that my motto for social media management is showing up. Okay, thank you, sir. Showing up, just show up. So, number 1, we're not magicians. We are going to get the ball rolling, but you don't expect what you cannot do. We are the professionals, I get. It's realistic, I know. But don't ask for unrealistic goals when you don't have the budget to accommodate it. Secondly, we are not market specialists. The same fashion brand, she told me, how many sales have you made this month? I said, sales. It's still my contract and I don't sign and I signed it. Do you understand? So we are not. Our job, I wrote here that our job is to position the brand in a way that the message is clear. So that when customers or people come to see, they understand what the brand is telling. We are not, yes, I run art as a social media manager. Through that art, clients can get sales. That is an upskilling. But the primary role of social media manager is not to make sales. Do you understand me? Yes. So, and we are not miracles workers for for your page. Like I said, we're not magicians. Do you understand? Now, I want to talk about like when you are creating content, people like there are things that are important for you to have in place. You know, I mentioned aesthetics. Aesthetics is very important. In my media team, any video, any picture, anything that is I don't like, that it is not up to the standard it's supposed to be, we are not posting it. Because most times I'll church member come and tell me, CHISOM, it's not a picture this day. I did not see the picture. He did content this day. I say, I did not like it. It doesn't fit where we are going to. It doesn't fit the standard. I'm not saying you cannot start with what you have, but your visual being clear should be the goal. Do you understand? Get equipment that will make people want to see you and hear you. Then my colleague spoke about hook. You cannot come to create content and say, my name is CHISOM, I'm here to talk about, everybody will scrum pass. Who are you? Everybody is selfish. But the first thing, the 3 seconds of your hook should be something that people will stop and say, this is talking about me. Let it be relatable. I don't know if you understand. So, sorry, I hope my time is not off. Now, another thing your content should be addressing is the pain point and the benefits. People are always relating to things every day. People are always like, God, I just wish somebody would talk about this thing. Come and talk about it and tell them how your product or your services is helping them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the time.